Wait, what was that?
You know, it's probably serendipitous it's taking me so long to get this video series started. I was originally going to do a video on a completely different subject, but then I came across some interesting games on a Maxis Sim Classics disc of mine I bought at a thrift store. Of course, what initially drew me in was the inclusion of SimCity Classic, Sim Earth, and Sim Farm on one disc. But little did I know there is even more to behold. Upon installation, I found the Maxis CD sampler, which contains videos and descriptions of various Maxis games.
Maxis presents
SimTown, the town you build yourself. Designed for children 8 to 12, they will love building and managing their own small town.
As well as some game demos. There are 4 in total, but really only 2 worth talking about. The SimCity 2000 demo is just a truncated version of an awesome game, and, well, there's GiftMaker, which I don't have much to say about clip art projects, so let's just look at Klik and Play, which is a game maker. I didn't realize it was a game maker at first and thought it was just a collection of crappy minigames, which it is, but it's a collection of crappy minigames in which you can also create a crappy minigame. Bit ironic considering the video included on the disc.
Have you ever played a computer game and thought, I could design a better game than that?
Well, I might as well get these games out of the way. First up is Condition Red, which is a crappy Missile Command clone. Next is Hungry Hedgehogs, which is a game in which you add numbers together to make hedgehogs go... I don't get it. Next is Maniac Racers, which is a game with annoying musics, in which you must destroy your opponent. It's 2-player only. One player uses the directional keys, while the other player uses the Y, T, Q, and A keys. You can change the controls, but why not W, A, D, and S by default? Also, this game sucks. Coming in at number 4 is Operation Overkill, which is a mediocre space-type arcade shooter at worst, and the most playable game on this collection at best. Next is Racing Line, which is a terrible off-road-like game. Yeah, I'm the doofus who keeps running into the walls because the controls are abysmal. Next we have Reversi, or Reversi, which is just Othello with Casio keyboard sampler music for a soundtrack, and for some reason I think this dancing mouse is very appropriate. Lastly, thank God, is Toyland, in which you play as a skater dude trying to defend mice from a bouncing ball, while also trying to destroy toy soldiers spinning tops in a clown face. Occasionally the clown will spit out chewing tobacco, and since it doesn't jive with your style, you'll freeze. Also, there's a cat here for some reason. It's kind of a unique twist on Breakout, but it's okay overall. It just has some twitchy controls. That's it for Klik and Play. Now on to some real gold. A demo for a point-and-click game called Wrath of the Gods is also included, and its cheesiness is something that needs to be seen to be believed. Just look at the demo video.
A child was born, and that child was you. In Wrath of the Gods, you take the role of a Greek hero.
Thankfully, the included playable demo is just as cheesy. You start out on a dock without any direction of what to do. Out of my curiosity, I climbed into the boat, but couldn't quite figure out how to set sail. Talking to the sailor will clue you in on where to go.
Welcome aboard the Argo, finest ship that ever sailed. Up ahead are the clashing rocks. You want to take her through?
Clicking on the background will take you towards the clashing rocks.
What?
Oh no!
And at this point you'll end up on Mount Olympus, only to get scolded by Zeus, who sends you back to the dock.
So you're the young upstart who just smashed the Argo to pieces. Has no one told you Olympus is reserved for the gods? Mortals are strictly forbidden. Unless you know somebody.
If you click on the sailor once more, he'll warn you against sailing through the rocks again.
Oh my gods, fellas, he's back. You sure you want to take her through again?
There must be a way to set off the trap, so what you have to do is get the hardtack from the barrel, then throw it at the rock trap so the bird will set it off. Then you'll be able to sail through. only to have the game crash. I actually had to have the Oracle's help on this puzzle because I'm not the best at these kind of games. It only cost me 15 points off my final score. Overall, I probably wouldn't pick up Click and Play if I saw it on the shelf. As for Wrath of the Gods, I definitely would pick it up, if only just for the sheer cheese factor of it. I mean, the stuff rivals the CDI Zelda videos, and there aren't nearly enough videos of it on YouTube. I'd totally do a Let's Play of it if I had the actual game. As for the Sim Classics disc itself, it's definitely worth picking up on the merits of the actual games included, but not the demos.